Hey guys, it's day 22 of Vlogmas and I am pissed. Excuse this little band around my head, but I didn't take it off. I am totally pissed off. And I just don't understand. I just do not understand. And what I'm talking about is my brother called me and he was like, he wanted to use my truck because he had something he needed to do. Well, he had something he needed to have a truck for. So I was like, okay, no problem. So he comes and he was like, he got in and the middle console thing was up and the glove compartment thing was open and the back doors was open on the passenger side. It wasn't all the way open, but it hadn't been closed all the way. So he calls me and he's like, was you in your truck? And I was like, no. He was like, somebody done been in your truck. So it was a box that was on the back seat. And he was like, I asked him, was the box still there? And he was like, no, it ain't no box back there or whatever. So I was like, oh, okay. So somebody got in my truck and went through it or whatever. And like, I'm just so like, how could I not know this? Because obviously, they didn't break a window or nothing like that. So obviously I did not, or I thought that I locked the door and I really didn't lock the door. So thank God, it was nothing in there like major. What was in that box, I don't know, because it's been sitting in there since I got it from the dealership. So I don't know what was in the box. But whatever it was, it's gone now. I just thank God that they didn't mess up anything in the truck. But I just feel so violated. Like, why do people feel the need to bother other people's stuff? Like, that truck was not bothering nobody. It's on private freaking property. Why would you just take a chance going in somebody's car, truck? Why would you do that? Like, I know it's Christmas time and I know people going through hard times, but to just be stealing from somebody is crazy. Then you did all of that and all you got was a box. Because I don't leave nothing in the truck. I haven't even had it long enough to feel comfortable at leaving anything in there. And I'm just so grateful that I didn't. Like, I'm just so freaking grateful that I didn't leave nothing in there. So now that makes me want to go check my other car to see if, something was taken out of there. Did they go in that car? Which, it ain't much of nothing that of value in that car either. But it's like, dang, people, you can't have nothing. Like, you can't have nothing. People just feel the need to just take other people's stuff. Like, I work hard. I should be able to have a nice car in my driveway and nobody mess with it. Yeah, true indeed, I left the truck unlocked. It was my fault because I left the truck unlocked. But like, the fact that you as a person have the audacity to even do that is crazy to me. Because what if I would have been one of them people and I would have seen you and I would have defended my truck? Then what? Then would be a whole bunch of mess because you decided to steal something that don't even belong to you. Like, and I hope and pray when they go try to sell it to wherever, like a parts store or whatever, they run the VIN and then they're going to know it's stolen. And I hope that person goes straight downtown, because that does not make a bit of sense for you to try to steal from somebody. Like, I know if I wouldn't even understand it if I was rich like that. Like, rich, you know what I'm saying? I still would understand it. But I work just like everybody else, but yet you gonna come and try to steal from me? That's why I do not have no faith in people. I don't at all, because I really don't trust nobody. And like years ago, my house got broken into, and I have never really trusted people. Like people that know me, half of them can't even tell you where I live at, because I don't have a bunch of people at my house. So that's why it bothers me when stuff like this happen, because I don't bother nobody. I mind my business. I do vlogs. I do my little videos for my little social media and all that. But basically, I don't be doing all that. Yes, I wear jewelry, and I'm not going to stop wearing my jewelry just because people feel like they want to be a thief. I'm not. Because jewelry is my love language, and I'm going to wear it because it's mine and I bought it. I'm not going to dim myself because somebody else feel like they got sticky fingers. The next person, I'm warning. So I want y'all to share this video to everybody. The very next person that thinks they finna come on my property and touch something of mine, they better make sure they got their insurance paid up. For real, for real. Because they gonna be going to the hospital and probably to the morgue. Because it just does not make any sense to come on somebody's private property and try to steal. Like, it's just crazy. When if you would have knocked on my door, that little box that you got probably ain't even worth $20, $30. If you would have knocked on my door and told me you was having a hard time, I'd have probably gave you $20, $30. Probably would have gave you more than that. So that's kind of stupid. It's just so freaking stupid to me. But, and I'm not even going to say it was a drug addict, because it probably wasn't. It was probably one of these jealous people that live around me that could, able-bodied, younger than me, that could go get a job and do the same thing that I did. But they so jealous-hearted that they gonna sit here and do something like this. And it's just, it just pissed me off, and it's messed up my whole freaking day, because I'm so freaking mad. Like, it just don't make no goddamn sense. Like, I ain't even had that truck 2 weeks, and already somebody done felt the need to go in it. Like, that's ridiculous. I'm just so over it. I'm so over it. I'm so over it. Like, it's just ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. I'm just over it. I was so upset. I had to go get me another Christmas present. She is gorgeous. She is so freaking gorgeous. I was so upset. So upset. I had to go do it. I had to make myself feel better. And as you see, I'm in Old Faithful right here. I'm in Old Faithful. I just ran some errands, and yes, I wanted you guys to see my new gift for myself, because it makes me feel better. So I will see you guys a little later. Just wanted to show you. I need to go to the Dollar Tree. I mean Dollar General. But I will see you guys shortly. Hey guys, so I went to Bojangles and got me something to eat. I will show you the box, but it's holding you guys up right now. So I got this candy from the gas station. When I went to the gas station, I got this drink that I like and some onion rings. Y'all remember these from back in the day, little onion rings? I love them, so I thought I would try them with you guys. And I'm trying to open this candy that I got to try it with you guys. And evidently, it doesn't want me to, because I can't get in it. These are the old little candies they used to have in the little candy store. The little hard candies. You just suck on them. They're actually really good. So that's all. Oh, how about this is something I can't stand. I know everybody has hard times. Everybody go through things. Everybody fall down on their luck. The first thing I can't stand is for somebody to, even though they're younger than me, I cannot stand for nobody that be like, Ma, Ma, Ma. I ain't your mama. So I'm in the gas station. I'm paying for my gas and my items. And this little young guy, he's like, Ma, Ma. And, you know, I'm not paying him no attention because I know ain't none of my children in there. So what is you calling me mom for? And then, so I didn't respond. And then he got up close and he was like, Mom. And I'm looking at him like, and then he was like, can I get $1? I'm like, I'm going to give you $1, but I'm not your mom. You don't address people as mom. You could say, excuse me, whatever, but don't be calling nobody mom. The little spit that came out of my mouth. But, you know, don't be calling nobody mom. Do not be doing that. That is so freaking rude, first of all. And so then I'm out there pumping my gas, and then it's a man out there, a grown man out there, and he go by 3-4 different men, and he don't ask them for nothing. But as soon as he see me, he want to ask me for some money. Like, what? Like, I work just like everybody else. I work like the men work. So therefore, you should ask them just as well as you should ask a woman. Why do men think because they are men that they can just ask a woman for money? Like, women have it hard out here as is. And then you want to be begging a woman, and you are able-bodied. Mentally, you might not be together, but you're able-bodied. Are you out here begging somebody for money? It's hard times even if you not a bum. Even if you not dealing with mental issues that prevent you from working or whatever. It's hard times out here for everybody. So all this begging got to stop. All this begging is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You can't never go to a gas station without somebody begging for something. And I could see if they was offering to do something to get the money, but they just out here begging. Like, he ain't even say, well, look, can I pump your gas for a couple of dollars? I would have been more than happy to do it. But you just up here begging. You ain't trying to give nothing to get. You just want somebody to give you a handout. No. If you can be up there begging all day, then dog it, you can pump somebody's gas. Or you can go in there and ask the store manager, can you sweep up or something outside to get a couple of dollars? Come on now. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. And the only reason I gave it to that young man, because I shouldn't have gave it to him. Because he able-bodied. If he could smoke a vape, then dog it, he got some money. I shouldn't have gave it to him, but in my heart, I'm thinking, this could be one of my children. Now, but I would be mad as fire if I ever found out that one of mine was out there begging somebody, a woman at that, for anything, and they able-bodied and could do, I would be mad. But my heart just was like, go ahead and give it to him. Correct him, but go ahead and give it to him. And I did. But an able-bodied grown man, oh no, I ain't got nothing for you. I ain't got nothing for you. Especially when you ain't saying, let me pump your gas or nothing. You just begging. Oh no, I ain't got nothing for you. That just ticks me off. And I don't mind, and I'm not saying that I'm too good to help nobody, because I'm not. It's been plenty of times I done gave, and I think I told y'all this story before. One time I had went to pump some gas, and the lady was out there begging, and I had gave her, I think, $10. I think I gave her anywhere between $5 and $10, and she called me a big fat cheap helper. And I tried my best to snatch that goddamn money like out of her hand and rip her goddamn hand off. I surely did, because you out here begging. You ain't got $5 or $10 to give to nobody. So who is you to be calling somebody some names? True indeed, I am fat, but dang, I thought I'm doing something, giving $5 or $10, and you want to talk some trash? Boo, you got the wrong one. You got the wrong one. And for a long time after that, I didn't even give people money. I let them beg all day, say whatever they wanted to say, but I wouldn't give $1. But then, I thought about it. I was like, well, dang, that could be somebody I know, or I could be in need one day and need somebody to just give me a helping hand. So I'ma just do it. And so I do give, but I don't like that. I do not like when even young men pass older men and then come to the women. Like, why you ain't ask these men? Because these men gonna tell you, gonna get your butt a job. And guess what? I'm gonna tell you the same thing. Go get you a job. Now, if you tell me, well, I've been looking for a job, can't find a job, da-da-da, and I believe you, then yeah, I'm gonna help you. But just to be out here begging, like, I just don't get that. I really don't. When I had left the first time, I left in my truck, and my brother called, and he wanted to use my truck again. So I had to come back home and give him my truck. And then I got in Old Faithful. I ran my errands. I got me something to eat. I got Bojangles. Bojangles was holding y'all up. That's why y'all didn't see it. But I got Bojangles. I got a breast dinner and some fries. I showed y'all the onion rings that I got and the drink that I got. And that's all. And this is going to be today's vlog, because that's all I'm going to do. When I go in the house, I'm going to be there. And you know why? Because people are really irking me. I don't know if it's because of what happened earlier today, or because it's about Christmas time, or what. I just know I'm sick of this. Like, I am sick of these goddamn people. And now my brother pulling up with my truck now. So, yeah. Okay, I'll talk to you later.